Hello, my name is Jenna. I am recovered from an eating disorder and live with anxiety as well, and I do mental health advocacy.
Hi, my name is Nick. I am from Melbourne. I'm 27 years old. I'm a musician and performer.
Hi, I'm Will. I'm 23 years old and I'm a Sydney sider. I'm a publicist, a writer, and an advocate for youth wellbeing.
Hi, my name is Jess King. I am a curve model, a content creator, and a body confidence advocate.
Diet culture really breeds this anxiety in myself that no matter how well, quote unquote, I eat or how often and regularly I exercise, I'll never be good enough to fit a mold that is perpetuated through images that we see on social media.
I think diet culture is partially, if not fully, to blame for the years of negative body image that I experienced. You know, I look back on my younger years and I probably went on my first diet around the age of 6 or 7. When you think about it, that's just absolutely absurd. And I really think that had I have not had those experiences and grown up with the negative influences that I had, my life would be a hell of a lot different. And I would probably have a lot more of a positive outlook on my body image. You know, I've got there in the end. I'm a lot better now, but you know, I did go through some really difficult years, and that was definitely because of the things I saw in the media surrounding diet and body image and worth.
It's impacted my self-esteem mostly, getting told that I'm naughty or bad for eating foods that I actually enjoy and that actually fill my body up and fuel me and make me happy as well. It's created fears surrounding weight for me, at least, and that bad things will happen if I continue to eat certain foods.
Diet culture has had a huge impact on my body image. It's taught me to always be striving for something, you know, always trying to be thinner or more muscular or leaner or whatever it might be. It's always teaching me that I'm not good enough. And that's obviously taken a lot of my own kind of unpacking and unlearning to try and eradicate from my thought process. And it's definitely not completely gone, but it's something that I'm really working on.
I feel like diet culture exists for social media and for society's standards and worth, which really doesn't define someone's worth at all. I feel like no human profits from it at all themselves, apart from those trying to sell certain items or trying to market certain clothes, market certain magazines, or idealistic standards that really aren't idealistic at all because all humans are different and are born different, and not everyone is supposed to be one certain weight, I feel like.
You know, I like to think of social media as kind of like my bedroom or my living room, and that I have the power to decorate it and see it exactly how I want to. I can see it in a way that makes me feel safe and homely and comfortable, and that's exactly what you can do with your Instagram feed. You know, we often forget we have the power to unfollow or mute people if they don't make us feel good about ourselves. So fill your feed with things that make you feel good, and remember, it's your space to do as you choose.
When it comes to combating diet culture, I'm a huge advocate for unfollowing the muck. I believe that if someone doesn't make you feel good, you shouldn't have them in your social media feed. So I definitely recommend devoting the time to doing a bit of a purge of your social media accounts in terms of who you follow.
It's really hard to not feed into the impact that diet culture has on all of us, because it is everywhere, no matter where you go. It's on social media, it's on the TV, it's in the shows we watch, it's ingrained subtly in our conversations with our friends or our parents. So it's really difficult. I think it has to be an internal change first. You have to find what triggers you and see food and exercise as a concept that makes you feel good.
Have conversations with the people around you about what it means to you. Reflect on what triggers you. Reflect on, you know, what are the harmful things that affect you more than others. Because at the end of the day, everyone's different, and everyone's triggers and everyone's the way that diet culture exists to someone is always going to be different to how it exists to another person.
Added to that, it's all about speaking and being really open about when you are struggling with your body image. I think now more than ever, especially as more and more states flip-flop in and out of restrictions and lockdown measures, it's really important to have open dialogues about when you are not feeling that red hot about the way you look or what you're eating. A conversation really can change the whole mentality behind how you feel about your body.